Hello and welcome to today's episode. I'm really happy that you're here with me. Today, we are going to talk about something that affects many people all over the world. It's something we all do sometimes. Yes, I'm talking about overthinking. Have you ever sat down to relax, but your mind just kept going on and on? Have you ever kept thinking about one small thing for hours, maybe even days? If yes, then you're not alone. Overthinking is something that happens to everyone. It's not just you, but the good news is you can learn how to stop it. You can learn to calm your mind. You can learn to take control again. So, what is overthinking exactly? Overthinking means thinking too much. It means going over the same thoughts again and again. Sometimes we think about the past. Sometimes we worry about the future. But when our thoughts don't stop and we don't feel better after thinking, then it becomes a problem. That's overthinking. Let me give you an example. Imagine you sent a message to a friend and they didn't reply, and now your mind starts thinking, did I say something wrong? Maybe they're angry, maybe they don't like me anymore. Should I send another message? Or should I wait? These thoughts go on and on. That's overthinking. Now, why do we overthink? Well, our minds are always trying to solve problems. That's what minds do, but sometimes the mind keeps working even when there's no real problem to solve. It wants to be safe, it wants to make the right choice. It wants to avoid mistakes, so it keeps thinking. But sometimes too much thinking creates stress and confusion. Overthinking can make you feel tired. It can make you feel worried. It can stop you from sleeping. It can even stop you from enjoying your day. That's why it's important to learn how to stop it. So today I'm going to share with you simple ideas, easy tips, and good habits that can help you stop overthinking. I will talk in a slow and easy way so you can understand and follow along. This podcast is great for B1 level English learners, so relax and let's begin. Let's start with this. Overthinking is not who you are. It's just something you do, and anything you can learn to stop, so don't be too hard on yourself. You're not broken, you are not weak. You just need to practice something new. And with time, it gets easier. One of the best ways to stop overthinking is to become more aware. Yes, awareness, that means you start to notice when you are thinking too much. When you notice it, you can choose to stop. Let's say you're sitting in your room and your mind starts thinking too much. You begin to worry about work or school or money or your future. Your heart beats faster, your head feels full. That's the moment to say, wait, I'm overthinking, let me stop. Just this small sentence, I am overthinking, is very powerful. It helps you see what is happening. And once you see it, you can begin to change it. Now, let's talk about some tips that really work. Tip 1, write it down. When your mind is full of thoughts, writing can help. Take a notebook and write what you're thinking. Don't worry about grammar or spelling. Just write what's on your mind. This helps you take the thoughts out of your head and put them on paper. After writing, you may feel lighter. You may even see that some of your thoughts are not so big. Some are just small worries. Writing shows you what is real and what is not. Tip to focus on what you can control. Many times we overthink things we cannot control. We worry about the weather, about what others think, about the future, but the truth is, we cannot control everything. We can only control our actions, our choices, and our thoughts. So when you feel lost in thought, ask yourself, can I control this? If the answer is yes, then do something. Take action, but if the answer is no, then let it go. Remember, your energy is limited. Don't waste it on things you can't change. Tip 3, take deep breaths. Yes, breathing, it sounds simple, but it's very powerful when we are overthinking. Our body gets tense, our breath becomes short, our muscles get tight, but when we take deep breaths, we tell our body to relax. Try it with me now. Breathe in slowly through your nose. 1, 2, 3, hold in and breathe out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, again, inhale, hold, exhale. Feel better. That's because breathing helps your body feel safe. And when your body feels safe, your mind can slow down. Tip for do something physical. Overthinking is all in the mind. So to stop it, try doing something with your body. Go for a walk. Do some stretches. Dance, clean your room, wash the dishes. Any small movement helps. When you move your body, your mind also changes. You feel more present. You focus on now, not on your thoughts. Tip 5. Talk to someone. Sometimes we overthink because we feel alone. But you're not alone. Talking to someone can help. Talk to a friend, a family member, or even a teacher. Say what you are feeling. Share your thoughts. When we talk, we hear our own words. We get a new view, and the other person can help us see things differently. Tip 6. Give yourself a time limit. If you really need to think about something, that's okay, but don't think forever. Give yourself 10 or 15 minutes. Set a timer. Think during that time. After the timer rings, stop. This helps you practice control. It tells your mind you can think, but only for a short time. After that, it's time to live. Tip 7. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a way of paying attention. It means living in the present moment. When you are mindful, you are not thinking about the past or the future. You are just here now. You can practice mindfulness in many ways. You can sit quietly and listen to the sounds around you. You can focus on your breath. You can notice your steps while walking. Even when eating, you can be mindful by really tasting your food. Overthinking pulls you away from now, but mindfulness brings you back. It's like training your mind to focus on the present. You can start with just 1 minute a day. Sit down, breathe. Pay attention to your body, your breath, your thoughts. Just notice them. Don't fight them, don't judge them, just observe. With time, mindfulness gets easier. And as your mind learns to stay in the present, overthinking becomes less powerful. Tip 8. Use positive self-talk. Many times, overthinking comes from fear or doubt. We tell ourselves things like, I'm not good enough, what if I fail, or I always make mistakes. But you can change these thoughts. You can speak kindly to yourself. This is called positive self-talk. Instead of saying, what if I fail? Try saying, what if I succeed? Instead of I can't do this, say, I will try my best. Your words matter. What you say to yourself becomes your belief. So talk to yourself like you would talk to a friend. Try saying this, it's okay to not have all the answers. I trust myself to make good choices. Say it again, I trust myself. Feel that? That's power. Tip 9. Accept that you can't be perfect. Perfection is a big reason for overthinking. You may want everything to be just right. You may want to avoid mistakes. You may feel afraid of looking bad. But the truth is, no one is perfect. We all make mistakes. We all learn, and that's okay. When you try to be perfect, you add pressure. Pressure leads to fear. Fear leads to overthinking. So let go of perfect, choose progress. Not perfection, just try, just move forward, learn as you go. Say to yourself, done is better than perfect. That means finishing something is more important than making it perfect. Tip 10. Reduce the noise. In today's world, there is so much information. Social media, news messages, videos all the time. This can make your mind feel full. And when your mind is full, overthinking gets worse. Try to take a break from too much information. Maybe you spend less time on your phone. Maybe you stop reading the news for a while. Maybe you turn off notifications. Give your mind some quiet, let it rest. In silence, your mind can breathe. It can slow down, and that's what you need. Tip 11. Create a worry time. This is a special trick you give yourself a time every day just for worrying. It can be 10 minutes or 15 minutes, you choose. During this time, you sit down and worry on purpose. You think about what's on your mind. You write it down, you feel it. But after the time is over, you stop. You tell your brain, now is not worry time. This helps your brain feel safe. It knows that worry has a place, but it's not all the time. Try it. Set your worry time in the evening. And if worries come in the day, So I'll think about this at worry time. Tip 12, stay busy with good things. When you have nothing to do, your mind starts to overthink. But if you keep yourself busy with things you enjoy, you feel better. Do something creative, paint, draw. Play music, write a story, or do something helpful, clean your space. Help someone cook a meal, find something that makes you feel good. Good actions lead to good feelings. And when you feel good, you think better. Tip 13, practice gratitude. Gratitude means being thankful. It means noticing what's good in your life. When we overthink, we focus on problems. But when we practice gratitude, we focus on blessings. Every day, take time to think of 3 things you are thankful for. Maybe it's your family, maybe it's your health, maybe it's a kind friend or a sunny day. Write them down or say them out loud. This simple habit can change your mindset. Gratitude makes you feel calm. It reminds you that not everything is bad. There is still good, there is still hope. Tip 14, give your thoughts a name. This may sound strange, but it really works. When you have a worrying thought, give it a name. For example, call it the judge if it always says you're not good enough. Or call it the worrier if it keeps saying, what if this goes wrong? When you name the thought, it feels separate from you. You can say, oh, that's just the judge talking again, or there goes the worrier. This helps you see that you are not your thoughts. Thoughts come and go, but you are more than your thoughts. You can choose which ones to listen to. Tip 15, practice forgiveness. Sometimes we overthink about past mistakes. We think I should have done better, or why did I say that? But everyone makes mistakes. That's how we learn. Holding on to guilt only hurts you. So practice forgiving yourself. Say, I did the best I could at that time. Or I'm learning, and that's okay. Also, forgive others if someone hurt you, and you keep thinking about it. Try to let it go. Forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. It gives you peace. Now let's move on with even more helpful ideas to stop overthinking and feel more peaceful inside. Tip 16, learn to pause. Yes, just pause when you feel your thoughts running too fast. Press the pause button in your mind. Just stop for a moment, take a breath, notice what is happening. You don't need to react right away. You don't need to answer every thought. Just pause. That short pause gives you power. It gives you space to choose what you want to think next. You can even say to yourself, let me pause before I go on. This small habit can stop many overthinking spirals. Tip 17, change your environment. Sometimes the place you are in can make you overthink more. If your room is messy, dark, or noisy, it may affect your mood and thoughts. Try changing your space. Open a window. Clean your table, light a candle, put on soft music, or move to a different room. A fresh, peaceful space can help you think more clearly and feel more calm. Your environment matters. Use it to support your mental peace. Tip 18, create a simple routine. Routines give structure to your day. When your day has order, your mind feels safer. When your mind feels safe, you don't overthink as much. Make a small routine for your morning and evening. Wake up, make your bed, drink water. Take a walk at night, turn off screens. Wash your face, write your thoughts, sleep. A good routine is like a gentle guide. It tells your mind you're okay, everything has a place. Tip 19, remind yourself that not all thoughts are true. Yes, this is very important, not all your thoughts are true. The mind creates many stories, but not all stories are real. When you think, I'm not good enough, or everyone is judging me, stop and ask, is this true? Look for proof. Ask yourself, what else could be true? Maybe the truth is you're doing your best. Maybe people are not judging you, they're just busy with their own lives. Maybe the future will be better than you think. Don't believe every thought, challenge them. Replace fear thoughts with kind thoughts. Tip, when you keep a thought jar. This is a fun activity. Take a jar or a small box. Every time you have a strong thought or worry, write it on a small paper and put it in the jar. Later, when you feel calm, you can read the notes. Often, you'll see that many of the things you worried about did not happen. Some of them are not so important now. This shows you that thoughts are like clouds, they pass, they are not forever. Tip 21. Celebrate small wins. When you stop overthinking, even for a short time, celebrate it. Say to yourself, well done, I stayed calm, I let that thought go, I was kind to myself. These small wins are powerful. They build your confidence. They show you that change is possible. You don't need to be perfect, just better than yesterday. Small steps led to big changes. Tip 20. To remember that feelings pass. Sometimes overthinking comes from strong emotions, fear, sadness, anger, but feelings are like waves, they come and go. When you feel something big, say to yourself, this feeling will pass, just like the weather. Your emotions change, you don't need to hold them forever. Let yourself feel, but don't stay stuck. Let the wave move through you, then move forward. Tip 23. Trust your past choices. Many people overthink about their past decisions. They ask, did I make the right choice? They go back again and again. But here's the truth, you made the best choice you could with what you knew at that time. You did your best, now trust yourself. You cannot go back, but you can go forward. Let your past choices be a teacher, not a punishment. Say to yourself, I trust my journey, I trust myself. Tip 24. Limit your time with negative people. Sometimes overthinking comes from the people around us. If someone always complains, judges, or makes you feel bad, their energy affects your mind. Try to spend more time with people who lift you up, people who listen, support, and help you grow. Positive people help create a positive mind. And if you can't avoid someone negative, learn to protect your peace. Don't take their words inside you. Keep your mind safe. Tip 25. Use your senses. When your mind is too loud, focus on your senses: sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell. Look at something beautiful, listen to calming music, touch something soft, taste something sweet, smell something fresh. Your senses bring you back to the present. They help you leave the storm of thoughts and return to your body. Try this: touch a soft blanket. Feel it, notice how it feels. This small moment can break the loop of overthinking. Tip 26. Laugh more. Yes, laughter is healing. It relaxes your body. It makes your brain happy. It stops stress. Watch a funny video. Talk to someone who makes you laugh. Read a comic, even if you don't feel like laughing. Try to smile. Sometimes the smile brings the feeling. You don't need to be serious all the time. Life is short. Allow yourself some lightness. Tip 27. Learn to say it's okay. Sometimes it's all you need to hear. When your thoughts feel heavy, tell yourself, it's okay, I'm okay, I'll be okay. This small sentence brings comfort. It reminds you that this moment will pass, that you're safe, that everything will work out. Repeat it with me now. It's okay, I'm okay, I'll be okay. Feel that's off strength. That's the power of kindness to yourself. Now, let's continue with more gentle and powerful ideas to help you stop overthinking and feel more peaceful. Tip 28. Be your own friend. Many times we are too hard on ourselves. We say things to ourselves that we would never say to a friend. We criticize, we blame, we worry too much about small things. But you deserve kindness, you deserve support, you deserve love from yourself. So next time you make a mistake or feel confused, stop and ask, if my friend felt this, what would I say to them? Then say those same words to yourself. You are your own longest friend. Be gentle with your heart. Tip 29. Focus on what's real. Overthinking often makes us imagine things. We think about what might happen, what could go wrong, what others may think. But those are not facts, they're guesses, so come back to what's real. Ask yourself, what is true right now? What do I know for sure? Focus on facts, not fears. For example, I don't know if I'll fail the test, but I do know I studied, or I don't know what others think, but I do know I tried my best. Stay with what's real, it brings you back to truth. Tip 30. Try grounding exercises. Grounding helps bring your focus back to your body and the moment. A popular exercise is the 5 4 3 2 1 method. Name 5 things you can see. Name 4 things you can touch. Name 3 things you can hear. Name 2 things you can smell. Name 1 thing you can taste. This brings your attention away from your thoughts and into your senses. It's like a reset button for your mind. Tip 31: let go of control. Overthinking often comes from a wish to control everything. You want to know what will happen. You want to prepare for every what if. But life doesn't work that way. Some things are outside your control, and that's okay. Say to yourself, I will do my best, and let the rest go like a river. Life flows, so you don't need to control every wave. You just need to float and trust. Tip 32: don't rush decisions. Sometimes we overthink because we feel rushed to decide, but not all decisions need to be made quickly. Give yourself time. If it's not urgent, say I'll sleep on it, or I'll take a walk and think again later. When your mind is calm, your decision will be clearer. Don't rush just to stop the discomfort. Give yourself the gift of space. Tip 33 is mantras. A mantra is a short sentence that you repeat to feel calm or strong. It helps you focus, it helps you believe. Here are a few you can try. Few you can try. I am safe. I choose peace. Thoughts are not facts. Let it go. One step at a time. Repeat your favorite mantra slowly. Breathe in, say the words in your mind. Breathe out, feel the peace. Tip 34: accept the unknown. We overthink because we are afraid of what we don't know. The future feels unclear, so we try to guess it. Plan it, fix it before it comes. But the truth is the future is always unknown, and that's okay. You don't need all the answers. You just need to trust that when the time comes, you will handle it. Accept that not knowing is part of life. Say to yourself, I don't know yet, but I will be okay. Tip 35: limit overthinking triggers. Notice what makes you overthink more. Is it checking your phone at night? Is it talking to certain people? Is it watching too much news? Once you find your triggers, try to limit them. Set boundaries, make small changes. You don't need to avoid life, but you can choose what helps your peace and what doesn't. Protect your peace like a garden. Don't let weeds grow too wild, pull them out gently. Tip 36: keep moving forward. Overthinking keeps you stuck, it makes you wait, but action helps you move. Even small actions matter. If you're thinking too much about sending a message, just send it. If you're overthinking your plan, just take the first step. You don't need to finish everything now. Just do the next right thing. Say to yourself, I choose action over perfection. Step by step, you will get there. Tip 37: start your day with peace. The way you start your morning affects your whole day. If you begin with worry and hurry, you carry that feeling all day. Try starting your day with quiet. Stretch, breathe, write down one kind thought. Maybe you say, today I will be gentle with myself. Or, today I let go of what I can't control. Give yourself 10 peaceful minutes in the morning. That small gift changes everything. Tip 38: create your peace plan. A peace plan is your personal toolkit. When overthinking starts, you open your peace plan and use the tools inside. Your plan might include a favorite quote, a calming song, a breathing exercise, a list of kind thoughts, a trusted friend to call. Write it down, keep it where you can see it. And when the storm of thoughts begins, use your plan. You don't need to remember everything. Your plan is there for you. Tip 39: say thank you to your mind. Your mind tries to protect you. That's why it overthinks. It wants to keep you safe. So instead of fighting your mind, thank it. Say, thank you, mind, for trying to help, but I've got this now. It may sound funny, but it works. It creates peace between you and your thoughts. And peace helps thoughts become quiet. Let's continue with more ways to bring peace into your life and train your mind to stop overthinking. Tip 40: focus on solutions, not just problems. Overthinking makes us go over the problem again and again. We ask, why did this happen? What if it happens again? But we forget to ask, what can I do now? Next time you find yourself stuck in a problem, pause and ask, what is one small thing I can do to feel better or solve this? Maybe it's asking for help. Maybe it's making a list. Maybe it's resting and coming back later. But take action, even small steps can help your brain calm down. Tip 41. Stop asking what if too much. What if I fail? What if they don't like me? What if I say the wrong thing? These questions can make you afraid and freeze your action. Instead, try changing the question. Ask yourself, what if everything goes well? What if I succeed? What if this is the start of something good? Train your brain to imagine good outcomes too. Let your what if be filled with hope, not fear. Tip 40. To get out of your head and into your hands. Doing something with your hands can help take your mind off your thoughts. When you paint, cook, clean, fix, or create, your focus shifts. Your brain gets a break from thinking, your body takes the lid. So if you're stuck in your thoughts, do something physical. It doesn't have to be perfect, just simple and present. Knit, draw, clean, build, plant, or bake. Your hands can lead you back to peace. Tip 43. Remind yourself done is better than perfect. Many people overthink because they want everything to be perfect. They delay, revise, and worry. But sometimes you just need to finish. Done is better than perfect. Send the email, finish the assignment, post the message, make the call. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be done. Later you can improve, but now, just move forward. Action brings peace. Tip 44. Limit your social media time. Social media can make you compare yourself to others. You see someone's happy photo and start thinking, why is my life not like that? You think about what people post, how they look, what they say, and your thoughts grow. Try limiting your time, maybe 30 minutes a day. Maybe just once in the morning and once at night. Use that extra time to do something real. Talk to someone, walk outside, read something kind, let your mind breathe. Tip 45. Listen to peaceful sounds. Music and sound affect your mood. If you want to calm your mind, try peaceful music, nature sounds, soft piano, rain sounds, ocean waves. Put on headphones, close your eyes, let the sound guide you. Some people also enjoy white noise or brown noise, steady, low background sounds. They help block distractions and calm the brain. Try a few and see what works for you. Let sound become your friend in silence. Tip 46. Create a worry time. If you try to stop all worrying at once, your brain may resist, so give yourself a set worry time every day, maybe 15 minutes. In that time, you can write your worries, think about them, feel them, but once the time is up, stop. Say to your brain, thank you. We'll come back to this tomorrow, and move on. This habit teaches your brain that worry has a place and it's not all day long. Tip 47. Speak your thoughts out loud. Sometimes saying your thoughts out loud helps. You hear how they sound, and often they sound less scary than in your head. You can talk to yourself kindly, or talk to a trusted friend, a family member, or even record your voice on your phone. Once you speak your thoughts, they feel smaller. They become real, not monsters in your mind. So go ahead, speak them, let the silence hear your truth. Thank you so much for listening and staying with me until the end. I know it wasn't easy. Overthinking can feel like a heavy cloud over your mind. But today we learned that you are not alone. And more importantly, you are not helpless. You now have real tools: breathing deeply, writing your thoughts, taking action, being present, using kind words, setting limits, and reminding yourself that thoughts are just thoughts, not facts. These simple things can make a big difference in your life. Please remember, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to fix everything today. You don't have to have all the answers. You just need to take one small step, then another, then another. You are strong. You are learning. You are growing every day. And on days when your mind feels too loud, return to this episode, listen again. Remind yourself that peace is possible. You can train your mind to be your friend, not your enemy. Until next time, take care of your heart. Be gentle with your thoughts. And remember, peace is not a place you reach. It is something you create, one calm breath at a time. Thanks again for joining me. I'm proud of you. Goodbye and take care.